Cheap Seats.
Almost.
Episode number fucking 44, I believe. 44.
Yep.
As you can see, everyone's jealous because we got cool matching hoodies.
Yep.
And
We're pretty badass. If you missed out on that, then
get fucked.
then it is
From
what it
yours
is.
truly.
From yours truly, yeah. So how's everyone doing today?
So far,
Fantastic.
so far,
Exhausted and wet.
Yeah, we got.
Say,
I gotta say, yo. I was gonna say Dalton is
sweat.
also here. He's no camera today, but we got Mason, we got Bryce, we got me, we got the whole crew, the whole gang.
yeah, the gang's all here. It definitely could have been better. It felt like this day just fucking dragged on today.
Why's that?
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know. Well, because I got to work at 6:30 this morning, and I left at 4:30. So yeah, I mean, kind of feels like it drags on.
That'll kick you in the
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah,
I went
it,
to bed.
it was just slow today. It was just a shitty.
My,
day.
d-
I went to work.
I feel you,
yesterday.
Bryce. My day felt never ending.
Yesterday.
Having to fix that mess from yesterday.
That
You chose that life though.
I went to work yesterday at 6 p.m.
That's true.
Got
I just
from
didn't choose to work with
6 a.m.
idiots.
From like midnight to 6 a.m. There wasn't a fucking thing to do. So just sitting there.
Damn.
So boring. Oh my god.
I was gonna say, do you actually do a lot of shit at your job, or you
No.
just kind of sit there?
I gotta just sit there.
You lucky
It's awesome.
fucker.
I just said
It's not really that awesome. It's not as cool as you
You
think.
know what
it
you
would
should
be.
do? You should bring like your Xbox
Free
and
money,
hook it up
basically.
to one of the
Yeah, right.
monitors, plug it into the HDMI or something, and just be like playing
don't
like
know.
Call of Duty at 3 in the morning
he's
with
playing
all the
Madden at
sweats.
fucking work right now.
I
at
actually
3 in the
like
morning.
it. It's a cool job. It's a good gig.
It's like my mother.
Sick gig. There you go.
Third monitor at work. She had to have it according to her boss, so she just puts Netflix on it while she's working because she doesn't need it.
She just has to have a third monitor. She just makes no sense. You
Yeah.
have to have a third
The-
monitor.
Because everyone else in the
like,
office
Steam
has
games,
3
though.
monitors.
You
Legit.
can't.
For
they
some
have
reason,
shit blocked.
Don't know why they need
Yeah.
it. And mom does just fine with 2. She didn't want a third.
As I say,
But
you
they
probably
made her
don't
get
need
it
an Xbox
anyways.
up to the Wi-Fi.
So she just puts
Probably
Netflix
wouldn't
on
even
it.
know and you have to take it
Told
home
me to
every
do it.
shift. I mean, 12 hours is 12 hours.
You ready to talk some football?
Yeah, I suppose. Enough with the jibber jabber.
Yeah, we got the pleasantries out of the way here.
First up, fuck
Uh,
the Chiefs.
Yeah, get shit on.
what do you want to dive into that right away?
Kind of.
Fuck yeah.
Well, let's dive into it right away. So, yes,
J Love.
show them the J Love jersey right now.
J
Fuck it,
Love
bitches.
season, baby.
I know I talked a lot of shit. I need to fill out my J Love apology.
I didn't.
Fill out your
I'm-
J Love apology form.
I don't know if I
I
talked
don't
a lot
need
of shit.
to
I don't really
because I
remember if
believed in
did.
him the whole year.
I believe in him too, and we said last week on record that this podcast believed in him. Like,
Did you see that
100%.
J Love has the same stats first season, like full-time season stats as Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, I saw that was from like 2 weeks ago, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, so he's already beating Rodgers in the yards and touchdowns and stuff.
I may or may
Shit.
not have talked shit about J Love on the podcast. I don't remember though. But
Yeah.
if I did, need to fill out the apology. If not, suck me.
Well,
There's one on Ghetto Gronk somewhere.
Yeah.
if we break that game down,
Don't
what
copy
notes
us
did I have on that?
Yeah.
Fucking quick.
Yeah, Packers beat the Chiefs. I mean, there were some controversial calls. It was 27-19.
I didn't see shit.
What are your
There was
what's your opinion at the end there?
Controversial calls for
Both teams.
like everyone's saying all these controversial calls for the Chiefs.
They're not talking about the ones that were against the winning team, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They talk about the team that lost.
Well, if we break down the final drive, like that first penalty was Mahomes. He was going out of bounds, but he
That
wasn't
was
out of bounds
bullshit.
yet. He wasn't fucking out of
That
bounds yet.
should have been unnecessary. roughness
Jonathan
at all.
Owens popped him, right? He popped
in
him,
bounds, which
but
is
it was in
legal.
bounds. It's a legal hit.
Yes.
And then after that, there was the Pacheco punching a dude in the face for no
What
reason.
the fuck are you thinking?
That's
Like, how
I just
stupid.
I stopped watching the game like after the third quarter because we were up, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then all of a sudden I see Isaac Pacheco has been ejected from
Isaac?
the game.
Isaiah.
Sorry. I don't know why the fuck I said Isaac.
Yeah,
What the fuck
I guarantee you he got his ass chewed in the locker room for that one.
fuck yeah.
That's not a situation where you should be.
No.
I mean, you shouldn't be punching another player at all. But like when you're doing it in that situation where you're going to win the game and you get yourself ejected and then also 15 yards back,
Yeah.
I'd be
that's-
jacking his ass, man.
Isaiah
Stupid.
Pacheco is the next Miles Garrett.
Take the helmet off, beat the shit out of him. That would be one way.
Next
to do
thing
it,
you
but-
know, he's gonna start pushing the camera guy.
Yeah. But then that happened, and then Rashee Rice. I think that was the same play where Rashee Rice fumbled. And then the next play, I think MVS caught it. He was going out of bounds, and it should have been ruled that he was down inbounds, and it wasn't because he was like being pulled inbounds, and he went out of bounds. So he should have been rolled down inbounds. The clock should have kept rolling.
Yeah.
Didn't. Another missed call. And then obviously there was the big PI.
Yeah. The Hail Mary, and then there was one.
Do you think that was PI?
I do.
The Hail Mary?
I think it was. Not the Hail Mary.
Oh, the one before that? Yeah, the one before that was definitely PI. The Hail Mary was not
Yeah.
PI.
Carrington
Hail Mary was
Valentine going
everybody's
over his
going
back.
up.
It
As
was
I say,
definitely PI.
The second, like the Hail Mary was everyone was going up for it. You can't control yourself when you're all the way up in the middle of the air.
In a
don't give a
situation like
fuck.
that too, the final game, final play of the game, you got to let the boys play.
Yeah, let them play out.
You know, a Hail Mary, I feel like that's the one situation where you have different rules on it, where you're like,
You just gotta let it all, unless someone's being belligerent, like being held down on the ground.
yeah,
Then there's no reason there should be any sort.
it's got to be
of-
like blatantly obvious.
Yeah, it's got to be like you're full form tackling the guy before you even can go
That's
up for the football.
That's a great move. Just like everyone's around you, just like grab some guy's legs so he can't jump up. So where no refs can see you, just in the middle.
kind of
of the back.
smooth, kind of
Okay.
smooth. That'd be a good way to do it. But yeah, I mean that happened, and people are complaining a lot about the PI, both PIs that probably should have been called, but the Hail Mary one I don't think should have been called. But
No,
you know, I find it funny though that like I'm okay with Chiefs fans, but I find it funny that they're the ones complaining about the refs this time around when like the majority of the time
they're always getting hand fed.
they're getting help
Yeah,
a lot.
you see that? There's that one guy who kind of looks like Napoleon Dynamite on TikTok. He's like,
Yeah.
how
the Chiefs win
yeah,
football
how the
games.
Chiefs win football games.
Fuck.
So Patrick, how many points do you want to win by? 35. All right, we got you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's funny.
It's so funny.
But I will say, to put a bow on that, I mean, that was a big one for the Packers to win. I mean,
we
that's
beat
huge.
the Lions and the Chiefs, two of the best
It's-
teams in the league.
And it's all downhill from here. They play the Giants next week. They have the Panthers coming up, Tampa Bay.
Hey, don't say that. Yeah,
It's true. The Vikings
we can
and
still blow it.
the Bears left. I think maybe
Like
I would say they lose one more.
like I said before, as long as we beat the Bears at the end of the year, I'm happy.
But we got an easy opportunity to make playoffs right now.
Oh yeah,
We're the
actually
seventh seed in the
projected, yeah,
playoffs right now.
we're as I say we're
Projected
projected. I'm having a
Words
stroke
are hard.
seventh
for the
seed.
wild card.
Yeah, we are right now. We're projected for the 7th seed, and then we have one of the easiest schedules left in the league right now. So, I mean, it's a pretty easy path to the playoffs. And I think it's a good opportunity for the Packers. I mean, they can get in there. I think they lose one more. I think they're bound to drop one more
Who do you
game.
think we lose to?
Probably the Buccaneers, I would say, or the Vikings. I think
I
we
was gonna
drop
say, I think
one to them.
maybe the Vikings. But even then, I thought we were gonna get our asses handed to us by the Lions, and same with the Chiefs. Like I was like, all right, screw it, here goes the pick 'em, you know. But
You know, I said that
look
in the TikTok I made this week too, where I was like, you know, we keep saying it over and over again. We're like, oh, Packers are playing Chargers. They're not winning this. And then, oh, they're playing the Lions. Yeah, they beat the Chargers, but no way they're beating the Lions.
yeah,
And then they go out there and they play the Chiefs. And then we're like, yeah, they beat the Lions. It was pretty sick, but there's no way they're going to come out here on Sunday night and beat Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. And they keep doing it.
no,
They keep
know,
fucking doing it.
If I had a really weird feeling that we're gonna lose to the Bears and that's gonna be our one loss.
that's gonna
We're
piss me
going
off.
and we're gonna be guaranteed playoffs, and we're just gonna be fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have I don't know. It's gonna get to our heads,
Or it
and then
will
we're
be,
gonna blow the cupcake team.
Or it's going to be like last year where they played the Lions in the last season of the game and all they had to do was win to get in the playoffs. And then we're going to lose to the Bears and miss the playoffs.
One of my coworkers is a Lions fan at my second
Okay.
job, and he's like, as long as we beat the Packers at the end of the year, I'm happy. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Well, they already played twice, didn't they?
Yeah.
So they don't play again, but pretty neat. Pretty neat.
Oh, we play the Bears at the end of the year.
You said Lions
said
fan.
Lions.
Oh, I meant Bears fan. Fuck
Oh,
me.
that would make
worse.
more sense then.
God, I'm retarded.
I don't think they're gonna lose to the Bears though, but that's just me.
Could you
The
imagine?
Bears would be worse than
Oh.
losing to the Panthers.
It would be. And honestly, Panthers, I hate to say that it might be a trap game, but it could be a trap game. Like you think you have a cakewalk game and you go in there.
Those are the
and
games that people fuck up the most because they're like,
They
"Oh
get
yeah,
ya.
we're gonna walk in, we're gonna win," and then it's like, "Oh fuck, we're actually kind of shitty. We gotta pick up our shit
Yeah.
like in the fourth quarter."
So Dalton, when the Panthers play the Packers, I don't know if I think it might be next week. Are you
pretty sure
picking?
it is.
Yeah,
Are you picking the Panthers to win that?
of course he is.
I don't know, man. That one's gonna
You don't
be
know.
like. I don't like the Packers. I want the Panthers to beat the Packers. But from Wisconsin, you want the Packers to beat the Panthers. It's a fucking
I
mixture
mean,
for me.
realistically, you probably think the Packers win it, but
Oh yeah, realistically, Packers will probably win it, but most likely gonna pick the Panthers to win it anyways.
so that's the state of the Packers right now. But moving on, the Seahawks Thursday Night Football. It was
chickens.
quite the game. It was 41-35, I think. Cowboys beat the Seahawks, and there was no punts in the whole game.
DK had a hell of a game.
Dude, he balled.
So did
Didn't
Tony
he have
Pollard.
like 3 touchdowns?
I think so. It might have been 4.
I think it was 4.
You know, before that game, I'm pretty sure I saw it somewhere. He hasn't had like 5 completions in a game before then that year.
Really?
He's kind
Or
of had
this
a
year, I
rough
mean?
year.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah. I don't know if that's true. I just saw it on TikTok. but
Yeah. Well, it's
research.
pretty funny to see that him popping off like that, and
And he was
Dyson.
on Dyson's bench. I still lost to Dyson.
Yes.
I got murdered by.
We were on
fucking
Discord
Cameron,
with Dyson
dude.
that night, and then it would just be I've been watching
was
the game.
pissed.
Go, oh, another DK Metcalf touchdown.
How fucking great! He's on my bench. I can hear it
Yeah.
now.
He's like, I'll be okay. I don't even know if he won this week or not. I didn't look, but
Who, Dyson?
Dyson.
Oh, yeah. You fucked me up.
He's gonna fuck me up next week too when I gotta play him, and I'm gonna miss the playoffs because of that.
Who?
but-
I think Greg took over the second seed.
Yeah, he did.
Because he
Because
took
he
it over
beat
from
me. He put up like a 160
Yep.
on me.
Greg took
I
over
wanna
the
put up-
second
cry.
at
I
9
think
and
it put up
4.
like 130, and then Cameron's team just shit a golden fucking egg this week. I don't know how the fuck that happens. 190.
Yeah, dude.
190.
He almost dropped 200. He was projected at it for one time. I
He's
saw.
rejected 220
Oh
at
my
one
God.
point.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's
I
fucking
have
nuts.
big NFL news.
What's the big news?
Say it.
Devon A-Chain is back.
Is he?
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson back this week too.
Jay
It's about
Jettis?
fucking
Yeah.
time.
I know. Maybe that will resurrect. That'll
Who else-
resurrect mine and your season.
Who
Yeah,
else
I
that
don't
I
have
see was...
A-Chain. How's that going to
Oh
resurrect
fuck,
my
that's right. You
season?
don't have A Chain. I
Did you,
forgot
did
about
you
that.
trade him or did you just drop him?
I traded A-Chain for Ramondre Stevenson and Rashad Wyatt. But now Ramondre Stevenson is out,
Who'd you do that with, Nick?
Cameron.
Mm.
Like a fucking idiot.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I don't
Cameron
know.
is a fucking idiot.
No, Ramondre Stevenson and Rashad White won me a lot of games. Like, they pulled through a lot. Like,
Definitely.
they would get like 50 points between the both of them, which is just fucking wild.
I gotta figure out there's like no good quarterbacks left in the league, so I got Baker Mayfield and fucking Sam Howell after Joe Burrow's
I'll drop
wrist
Russ
just
for you.
Just what
disintegrated.
you want.
I'm waiver wire 8.
I'm
this
waiver
week.
wire number 1 for AJ Dillon, so stroke me.
Dude, if
gotta-
we still
I
have the
gotta
trade
get
deadline
Jones,
going
so-
on, I would trade you one, but
Yeah, I
happen
I
now.
need
trade
one.
you one for a fucking wide receiver. Holy fuck,
I don't
what
got
a
a wide
crisis
receiver.
that is.
can't even trade him anymore.
Yeah,
I know.
wide receivers are fucking terrible too.
Right.
Same with running backs. Everybody's fucking hurt this year. So many injuries this year. This is
Yeah.
bullshit.
It's tough. Speaking of the
another thing.
Bengals, Jake Browning takes the Bengals,
Yeah, he had like
propels
28
them
points this week.
past the Jaguars. T-Law got hurt. You see that they made him walk.
Walk all the way to the locker room.
What the fuck are we doing, Jacksonville?
I know you have the shittiest stadium, but get your man a fucking cart
Y-
or throw him on your back for Christ's sakes. Like firemen
Right.
carry him. Just don't make him.
God
walk.
forbid you can't get the
That's gotta
guy
be
a
kinda
fucking
embarrassing,
golf
though.
cart.
Getting
You-
firemen carried
Do you
out.
see how long that they had the frame on him? They had it on him for like 30 seconds solid of him just limping.
Yeah.
Oh, with 2 people. He was like this, and he's just.
Yeah, I saw
Eh.
that.
You can't get your franchise quarterback a fucking
You can't
cart.
get
Are
your
you
franchise
serious?
quarterback a cart.
If I
Oh,
was
that
Trevor
makes too
Lawrence,
much
I'd
sense.
fucking-
Right.
I'd dip.
It was Jacksonville
after
for
that.
you.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Where would Trevor Lawrence even go if he wanted to get traded?
He's not going to get traded.
No, I know, but even if he was like,
If
fuck
he
this, I
wanted to, if
want
he just
another
wanted to be like,
Jaguars.
fuck this, I don't know. Probably.
What if he went to free agency?
He could just like ride
Who
out
do you
his
think would pick
contract.
him up?
Probably
Anyone
a
who needs
shitty
quarter-
team like
Vikings probably would
Carolina.
take him. Vikings would take him.
Oh, Viking, yeah, because they got Josh Dobbs right now.
Yeah.
Who,
The
Lil Bill?
astronaut.
Don't
Lil
bring
Bill?
Kirk back, and then
Huh?
Lil Bill?
Oh.
oh, Patriots would probably take him too. The Patriot way, man. Trevor Lawrence, the Patriot way.
You know what Little Bill looks like?
Well, little Bill Belichick.
No, actual little Bill.
The cartoon.
Yeah.
It looks just like Josh Dobbs.
If I think if it's the one I'm
No,
thinking
you said
of,
he
I
looks
might
like
know.
Lil Bill. That's
Dude,
funny.
He does.
That's crazy.
Why did you just search images? Oh, I know what you're talking about now. He's
You
that
know what it is?
bald black kid. He's like
Is the bald little black
yeah,
kid.
yeah, yeah.
Joshua
That's
Dobbs
not
looks like
right.
Lil
That's
Bill.
no, he's the astronaut.
There's
now.
the pastronaut.
He's
That's
the
crazy.
astronaut now.
Oh my
Unreal.
god. Yeah, the astronaut in
Yeah, 'cause
terms
he's
of
played like
ass.
ass.
Yes.
They were Who did the Vikings play this week? Or were they on bye?
I can look who they play this week. Let me
No, last week.
Oh, last week they were on bye last
Yeah, I was
week.
gonna say them, the Bears.
Bears were, and there's two other teams I believe, but I can't. Ravens were on bye.
Ravens, yeah, because I had Gus Edwards out.
Someone else too, but I don't think it
The
matters.
Bills.
Oh, Bills were
Yeah,
on
I
bye.
had
Yeah.
to drop T-Bass. Pick up
I
Jake
had,
Elliott.
I had to start fucking Russell Wilson over Josh Allen.
They actually do pretty good or
And-
no?
Yeah, like 20. So it
Good
actually
enough.
was bad. And then I had to bench Gabe Davis, which he
Yeah.
kind of sucks most of the time.
The
Anyway,
only thing I
so-
could do was start Sam Howell against Miami, and he had like -2 in the first quarter. I was fucked.
Yeah. We really got to get to this one. 49ers beat the Eagles 42-19.
Yeah.
See that
Yeah.
one coming?
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling it was
Mind
coming because
blown.
the Niners have
Right.
been rolling, dude.
They
They've been rolling the last 5 weeks.
You know, honestly, it was a toss-up game. I think like either or could have won, but the Niners came in there, they dominated.
You see, all the Philly fans were pissed because it was like, "Wow, this was really the Philly fans' Super Bowl,"
Yeah, right.
and then everybody was all pissed off about it.
That post was so good.
If you were a,
Yeah.
if you were a
I think
Philly
they-
fan, you just watch your team get demolished.
Yeah, especially like
Even
Philly
if it
fans too.
happened. I think it's understandable to be upset.
Honestly, like Philly fans, they might not like it. Worst fan base in the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
By
Oh,
far,
yeah,
the
by
worst
far.
fan base.
Post or did Nick?
I'm in the post.
That one was fucking
Oh,
hilarious.
Yeah.
what one?
The one where, you know that. I'm just going to show you.
It's the SpongeBob clip where the city's burning down. They're like, "We did it, Patrick. We saved the city."
Oh yeah.
But I put like
You know, like
gunshot and blow.
gunfire.
Oh yeah,
explosions over it.
yeah. I saw that one. I know when you're talking
But,
about streets
Gronk,
of Philly.
Get off of that.
There was another
see
one
our shit.
where there's a video of these 49er fans sitting in the stands at Lincoln Financial Field, and they were just getting pelted with snowballs repeatedly, like for a good 3 minutes straight. People just hammering them with snowballs.
Like how fucking
That's
how
when you
much of a
pull out
low
the
life?
gap and unload it.
Well, you can't
Tear
get it
that
into the
bitch out.
stadium.
How much of a low life do you got to be when you're at a game? I get you lost or you're losing, but there's no reason to be throwing snowballs at people. What are you fucking 12?
Right.
You know who
Like-
I bet does that? The Seahawks fans that were behind us in preseason.
Yeah.
Which are the type of
Definitely.
guys to do that.
Definitely those type of people. But it's just wild. Like they paid for tickets to the game too. Like they gave their hard-earned money. So what if they like a different fucking sports team? Are you shitting me right now?
Nah,
Mhm.
don't be a bitch.
What are you talking about?
Don't be an asshole.
You know, I get pretty passionate about football, and I get pissed off if the Packers lose, is all that, you know. But
I don't think I get mad enough to throw snowballs at like innocent people. Like I get
No.
if it was some drunk asshole just like talking shit to you the whole time.
well, that's
And it's
different.
just
That's when you
like
throw a rock.
yeah, you throw
Throw a beer can.
throw a beer can at them. Yeah.
make a little magic yellow slushy in in the bathroom and throw it at them.
Put it in the troughs.
Oh,
Fucking
You
hate
know the
dude.
Bills Stadium is the only one to have troughs yet?
What, they still have troughs in the
Yeah.
bathrooms?
legendary.
didn't know that.
Troughs are pretty awesome though. Like,
What?
honestly,
That's a
seems kinda
wild
gay.
take.
it is gay, but like you just like squeeze in and just take a piss. You don't gotta wait for like
Yeah, but
there's only
then-
5 urinals. Like
no,
if you
no,
have a
no.
piss,
That's even worse.
That's
than
for the real
urinals
men.
because you're like actually shoulder to shoulder. There's no divider, no nothing.
that's why you stand wide. So that way people don't come stand next
Dude,
to
the
you.
troughs are the
Arm's
big
length,
leagues,
bitch.
man. The troughs are the big leagues. It's like when you take the fucking little blockers for the gutters off in bowling. It's like, you better nut up or shut up for this. So that's what the troughs are like, man.
Unreal.
It's where the boys get separated from the men. All right.
You want to piss like a puppy? Go out on the porch. Let the big dogs eat.
Or yeah,
Oh.
you're gonna make them start pissing under like the side of a stairwell or something. I'm too afraid to go to the troughs.
People scare me.
Yeah.
You know, the Eagles Stadium should definitely still have troughs.
It's
Just
definitely
because they're a bunch of bitches.
it's definitely the culture for it, I will say.
We need to do an audio check here.
We can do an audio check. Yeah, that's 20 minutes.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Welcome back, Cheap Seeds Podcast.
Yes, back from the break.
44.
He just did an intro out of the break. That is
Damn right.
damn
Welcome
wild.
back to episode 44 of the Cheap
Yes.
Seeds Podcast.
Dun,
Welcome
dun,
back
dun.
for the split second you weren't here.
Yep.
All right. I just want one last NFL thing I want to touch on, and that is Mike Evans. He doesn't get enough respect, man. He went over 10K yards once again in his career. That's like the 9th or 10th season. He's gone over 10,000 yards receiving, and that's been with
Underrated.
quarterbacks. Sure, he had Tom Brady, but he had Mike Glennon back in the day. I don't know if he was around with Josh Freeman was around there, but that
Never
guy
heard of that
sucked
guy
too.
either.
Jameis Winston was his quarterback
him,
at a
yeah.
time, and now he's Baker, and like he's consistently put up over 10,000 yards.
Yeah.
So
With shitty quarterbacks. Imagine if he got a good quarterback.
props to him.
He's kind of a pussy.
I mean,
No,
he
I'm
did have a
kidding.
good quarterback. He had Tom Brady.
I know, and he got a whole bunch more yards that year.
Yeah, he did, and he got over 10K yards again this year with a shitty quarterback like Baker. So
I'm pretty sure.
impressive.
They got Mayfield from Carolina, all right? He's not shitty.
Let's just say
Oh, sorry. You mean the
He's
most
pretty
poverty
shitty.
franchise in the league?
He's pretty shitty, just like my shitty beef.
ever since Cam Newton left the Panthers, let's just say that the reputation for quarterbacks in Carolina has not been very good.
Hey,
Cam
Bryce
Newton
Young's
was
gonna
like
change that, all right?
Last, but
Same
good one.
with
He was probably the
Bama.
best Panthers quarterback in their whole franchise history.
Same with
Yeah.
Bama quarterbacks. They always sucked.
Amen.
And he was a
Kinda.
fucking weirdo.
Yeah, with the whole
typing.
text font, you know. Do you see like the giant ass fedora he wears with like
No.
it's got a stupid deer logo on the front of it?
I don't.
And I like
attention,
Cam
though.
Newton. He's
weird.
dope, but
I'm pretty sure I got a creamsicle jersey of whatchamacallit?
Godwin?
No.
Bucks?
White.
White. Oh, Rashad White.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a Rashad White.
What do you mean you're pretty sure that you got one? Did you get it or did you
I
not?
put it on my Christmas list.
Oh,
I'm like
there you go.
90% because I don't ever ask for jerseys. I asked for 2 jerseys and I figured they're pretty easy
Yeah.
to get.
Dude, jerseys are dope to get. You should have got a creamsicle to go with your shoes.
I got that
I
one
fucking-
and then a Blake Corum jersey.
Oh, that
I
would be
was-
dope.
I was
Well, I
playing
didn't get them yet, but
I was playing Madden.
The
against
only
Cameron the other
accurate
day.
jersey I have is my Hill jersey.
Fucking demolished. That was
Smoked
the day
him.
that you picked him.
Oh yeah.
And fucking, oh my god, I've never played someone who's so fucking lucky in that game. I was so pissed. He was fucking. It was close, and then the ball. It was a pass. It got tipped by like fucking 5 people, and then he catches it in the end zone. Oh my god! I
Damn.
tried to rip my jersey. I was fucking irate. Fucking throwing my
That's-
headset. It's fucking
yeah,
done for.
I woke up this morning to just seeing
It
Mason's
wasn't
headsets,
this morning.
or the other day, seeing
Yeah.
Mason's headset spiked
Oh,
on
you
the
You
floor,
absolutely
bad.
destroyed it.
It was fucking bad.
disintegrated.
So speaking of that, not so much the whole breaking shit part, but like I just thought of a question since Dalton was talking about his Tyreek Hill jersey. If you could like have one jersey for free out of the league,
From
like
anyone?
what player and what team would you want?
Does it have to be like their current team?
It doesn't have to be their current team.
It has
Does
to
it
be
have
someone
to be
currently
playing?
playing, right?
Any jersey of all time if you want.
Ooh, this is hard, man.
In the NFL exclusively. We're not talking like
Well,
NBA,
yeah,
MLB.
I figured.
You know,
Shit. Well, Jarrett, you thought of the question. You've definitely had some time to think on it more than us.
I
I know who.
would say Eagles Kelly Green would be pretty sick.
But who?
Maybe
Who-
See, that's the thing. I don't really like
I know who.
really like anyone on the Eagles.
what would your
Who?
pick be, Mason?
Cam Chancellor.
Oh, that would be sick.
That would be dope.
Would
That
you
would be
get it
cool.
in the throwback jersey though?
I don't know.
In
what
the blue one?
Oh, the one with the like
The silver helmet?
beep eagle or Seahawk. The
Seahawk
Hearted one?
Eagle.
bleep that. That one.
Or would you just get like the typical
I'd
jersey they
just
got
get
right
the
now?
normal one.
I feel like if you're getting one for free,
Or
you
just
almost
get the
gotta
lime
go with the
green.
alternate. Yeah.
You guys are gonna hate me for this, but who's the Bengals guy who only ate McDonald's?
Oh,
did Niagara before
Ocho
everything?
Cinco.
Oh
dude.
yeah,
Actually,
I wanted a Ocho Cinco White Tiger.
Oh, that'd be sick.
You know how fucking dope that'd be, and
That
then
would
like
be
just
pretty
have
cool.
him sign it. If we're including this, have him sign it. I'd put that bitch up in a frame in a lockbox. I put a humidity controlled room.
Oh yeah,
Dude, that'd be like one of the best jerseys.
it'd be pretty
ever.
dope.
I would kind of
Dang.
like fucking I forgot who already.
Dude,
I
low key,
wanna-
I'd fuck with like a Tua jersey.
To a jersey, what color would you get?
And of all the
I'd probably
people
keep it the
ever-
same with like my Hill one. Get the white.
Would you get a white one? Why not get the aqua to
Yeah.
like offset it?
You should get their like
Nah,
No,
because the
full-
white
full
jerseys are just
orange.
clean.
yeah.
I
The
like how they
The
look.
white jerseys are clean.
Or
Throwback
I'd
orange.
get a
you
new
go.
updated CMC jersey for the 49ers.
Oh, with the Niners one, yeah.
You know what else would be
that
pretty
red
sick?
would be nice.
What's
What?
that, Mason?
A BJ Raji.
Yes, BJ
What a
Raji,
fucking unit he is.
the goat, dude.
He's a
The goat. I think I would get a Bucks creamsicle and
Sickle.
cream.
Extra creamy cream.
I think it would be just a Mike Evans jersey because I do fuck with Mike Evans, dude. That
Yeah.
guy's legit.
Fucking, I just thought of
Creamsicle
one.
Mike Evans.
Fuck. Played defense. Who'd you said? Oh, Reggie White.
Oh,
Reggie White.
Would you get the Packers or the Eagles jersey?
Packers for sure.
Yeah.
Packers, like not even throwback, just like solid green Reggie White jersey. That'd be dope.
That would be
Pretty sick. I kind of want an Aaron Rodgers jersey, a Packers one, the one with the yellow circle.
yeah.
I
Acme
like that one.
Packers.
Yeah.
This isn't an NFL jersey, but I would want an Aaron Rodgers fucking California University
Cal
jersey
Yeah,
with
that'd
the
be
8 on it. That would be kind of dope.
That'd be pretty sweet.
You know, it'd be kind of cool
What?
if someone
Good
had,
luck
like,
paying for that.
You got to find it.
If someone had like a Jets and a Packers one with Aaron.
Oh,
Rodgers,
like
but
split?
he's got different number now though.
No? Oh yeah,
Um,
he's 8.
Yeah, he
isn't
does.
This
He's
is
8
like
on the
off
Jets.
topic,
If
but
he would
on
have stayed
topic.
as 12,
That
like
would've
have
been
a
able to
split
play
jersey,
pretty
that'd
good,
be
yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
This is like on topic, but off at the same time because like it's a different sport, like basketball with Giannis. Me and my dad got my uncle his Greece jersey,
Oh, that's kind of
Ooh,
wild.
that's pretty dope.
and
Greece
that
jersey?
was a pretty penny.
A pretty
Ray
penny, he
Lewis.
says.
Would it be cheap? Ray Lewis would be
Ray
insane.
Lewis Ravens jersey.
be
Black
pretty cool.
Ravens
Yep,
jersey.
blacked out.
That would be sick.
I have a question.
That's what jersey you murder people in.
Yeah.
or beat your wife,
That gives you Black Air Force energy vibes.
or
Right.
beat your wife.
That's what's
Jeez.
Uh,
I don't know if I can keep that.
okay, I got a question now.
Yeah.
If you could meet one person in all NFL history, who would it be?
Ooh, one person, all NFL history.
Yeah.
The boring answer to this, but the correct answer for me is Aaron Rodgers. But
if he was still in Green Bay, you could probably see him at one of the fucking high end bars in downtown Green
You ever
Bay.
see his
on a
old
Saturday.
maybe
house?
he doesn't seem like a guy that goes out. What's that?
You ever see his old house where
No,
him
I
and
haven't.
Danica Patrick lived?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's fucking
Huge.
I forgot he was like together with Danica Patrick.
Oh yeah,
I completely forgot about that.
he's been with a lot of chicks. I'm not getting into Aaron Rodgers' fucking dating history. This is not what this podcast is about. But
okay, so kind of side tangent. Isn't it crazy that like
we've been on a side tangent for like the past 10 minutes.
yeah,
Keep going.
well, it's like when you're in Green Bay, like I used to live in Green Bay.
Mm.
It's kind of crazy to think that there's like Packers players that live in Green Bay, and you don't really
Right.
think about it.
Like they're just living it. Like they could be living in the burbs or like.
Yeah.
Actually, the main detail guy who does the stuff at our shop he did Jordan Love's car,
Oh really?
Where's he
Christian
driving?
Watson car.
That's kind of wild.
They have like multiple
Okay,
cars.
anyways.
I think
he details all their cars for like I think it's like $250 he charges them because he's like, hey, I'll give you guys, or even like you get, like he's gotten signed jerseys,
yeah,
like gloves, cleats, and shit, like just
that's
from
crazy.
like as a trade off, like hey, I'll detail your car if you give me a signed jersey. Be like, sure. That's a
I
good
think
trade-off.
probably like the guys who've been around for a while who like are famous names on the team probably have houses around here, but I think a lot of them probably live in the apartments that are like newly built by Lambeau.
Oh yeah, the
Titletown Flats.
yeah.
And then
Actually,
there's some other
yeah.
ones
those
over
are
closer
like
to
$2,000 a
your
month,
work.
dude.
I never really thought about that.
They're a lot, yeah.
They're fucking nuts.
But I think they live in those definitely. If you're
Oh.
just like a newer player coming around, but
I'd want to talk to Sean Taylor
that'd be sick.
on the Redskins,
man.
not the Commanders.
R.I.P. Sean Taylor.
Rest in
I
peace.
have
It was
my
like
guy in
10
mind.
years ago or 16 years ago.
Locked
Cup
in.
the other day.
Really?
I think
Damn.
so.
No doubt in my mind, I would not change it for anything. Marshawn Lynch.
Oh,
Marshawn Lynch
would be
is a
sick.
national
Fucking-
treasure.
He's so cool.
Dude
He's
is hilarious.
He's
awesome.
amazing. You ever see that episode of him on Tanked?
Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. He's just
Yeah.
he's like, even though he's pretty old now, isn't he?
Yeah, I
He's
think
like
so.
late 30s, right?
Probably.
Early 40s.
Yeah, but he was a fucking beast.
He was a tank at the
back in
time.
day. Holy fuck.
I have a friend who's a Seahawks fan, and I was always getting pissed at him because he'd always hype up Marshawn Lynch. I'm like, fuck off. And they'd always shit on us on the Packers. I'm like, just eat a bag of dicks, dude. Just
Right.
leave me the fuck alone. Don't talk to me right now.
Stop bullying me.
Marshawn Lynch, that's not fair.
Dude,
Like
Marshawn Lynch versus the world. Marshawn Lynch versus Ray Lewis.
I think I want to talk
who's
to
gonna win?
that.
Who would win?
Oh, dude,
Lynch
Ray
versus
Lewis. Lewis, dude. Ray Lewis.
No, prime time, both of them though.
Ray Lewis. I'm still taking Ray Lewis. He's a murderer on and off the field. The dude is nuts. I'm taking Ray Lewis.
I might change it. OJ Simpson.
See, I don't know.
That'd be cool to meet him. You
That-
know it would be.
Hello,
Yeah.
Twitter world. It's me.
So,
OJ
OJ, did you do it?
Just
Tell me
wearing
straight
a
up, man.
Bulletproof vest. Or a
See,
stab vest.
mine's
Shit.
conflicted.
You're not
Because,
gonna
like,
kill
I think
me,
it'd be
right?
cool to
Hey
talk
man,
Cam Newton.
if I go for a ride in the Bronco,
You
you're
think
not
it'd be
gonna
cool
kill
to
me,
meet Cam Newton?
Yeah,
Newton's
like
washed.
before he
Such a
got
lame pick.
cocky, because like he was one of the best quarterbacks like Carolina had, but like
Yes.
also Jake
Who never
Delhomme,
was gonna stop after that.
I would
Oh,
definitely
but
want to
true.
talk with that
Who did you
motherfucker.
see that?
Carolina
said this,
legend. Dude,
No.
Someone's turning.
On-
I
Another-
believe he's the only Carolina player that's in the Hall of Fame,
I think so.
or Hall of Honor.
Oh wait, is Steve Smith in there? He might be. I was gonna say Steve Smith would be insane to
What
talk
about
to.
not fucking Luke Gehrig. That's the baseball.
There's that
player.
old clip of him.
Greg
like,
Olson.
Oh, Greg Olson would be really good to talk to as well.
No,
He-
isn't he in the Hall of Fame?
I don't think he is.
No.
Now that I think about it, maybe meeting OJ wouldn't be that cool.
That's not the
We're
right
talking
Greg
about
Olson.
killers on and
What
off
the
field.
He's a. It says he might be a future Hall of Famer, but he is not,
Not
a Hall of
currently?
Famer right now. No.
I could see him in there. He's a fucking animal.
Yeah, I think so. But
Tom Brady would be pretty cool to meet.
see that'd be my other pick too.
Nah,
Like
Gronk.
just to pick his brain
Gronk.
apart.
Oh,
Imagine how cool it'd be. Just go partied up with Gronk like in Vegas or something, dude.
I think I'd rather go to like the bar with Gronk, but like I'd rather sit down and have a conversation with Tom Brady.
Oh yeah.
dude,
I'd
going
rather
to the
sit down
bar
and
with
talk to 'em
Gronk.
both.
Holy fuck!
I wouldn't be
Whoa.
able to keep up. There's no way.
No way. If I had
No
to pick
shot
someone
in hell.
current in the NFL to meet, it would probably be either Jason or Travis Kelce.
I'd love to meet
That'd be
Jason.
good.
Jason
That'd be
Kelsey. He's a
awesome.
big. I'm a lineman. Obviously, no lineman. I mean, come on now.
Jason
Did you
Kelce
see
would
him
be sick.
yelling in the Cowboys guy's face?
He wasn't yelling. He,
He
was
was
laughing.
laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
he
know.
was like, ha ha ha.
It was just a maniacal laugh.
Yeah.
It'd be so cool to meet him. would
I
love
listen to
to.
their podcast at work. It's the only way I got through my day today.
Their
I'm not
podcast
even
is
gonna
sick.
lie.
I
New
listened to their
Heights,
episode too.
great.
But
If we're going current, I'd go CMC.
CMC would be sick.
That would
That
be
dude's a
dope.
beast.
Mr. Automatic. That's his nickname.
Oh,
Mr.
shit.
Automatic.
Unlimited.
Best
white
guy in the
Unlimited.
NFL.
Nick would definitely choose Russ.
Oh, Nick would definitely choose Russ. Mr. Unlimited.
No, I feel like he might choose DK.
DK would be cool, kinda.
DK, you
Not
don't
as
hear
cool as
DK
Russ, though.
talk. I don't think
Yeah,
I've
I
ever
feel
heard
like-
DK's voice.
You know, I feel like DK would be sick
I
to
know what
meet
you're talking
because,
about.
like, you think he's just like some, not like stuck up, but like a scary dude, like
And he's probably
intimidating.
just some
Dude,
super
DK
quiet,
is
nice
always
He's
guy.
like the
just
most
like
humble
fucking
dude
menace.
ever.
Right,
No.
just like the biggest
No, no.
softy in the world.
Barry fucking
Bryce.
Sanders.
Oh, Barry Sanders would be
I
insane.
would
Yeah,
love to sit down.
Bryce is just a big teddy bear. That's
yeah,
what he
I know.
is.
I look all mean.
Come on, baby.
I look like I'm an asshole. Like my face says, "Stay the fuck away from me," but I'm like, I can't smile.
It really
when I'm at work.
does. First time
I
I
can sit
seen
there.
Bryce at school, did
Yeah.
not think I was ever going to talk to him.
And then you did.
Terrified of the motherfucker. Yeah, and look at us
I
now.
talked to him like
Still
first or
hate the
second day.
motherfucker.
I was like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Did you say it just like that?
No,
Hey, how's it going?
no, I was a little bit more timid than that.
Changed my mind. DK
Yeah.
is probably one of the like biggest menaces in the NFL right now.
I think so.
Yeah.
Like I keep seeing these clips on TikTok of him like talking shit to people.
Yeah.
And oh my god,
Pretty sick.
he's wild. I forgot what game it was, but it was a while ago.
Yeah.
There's always this clip someone like trying to hit him, and then like he's not even expecting it, and then he just stands there unfazed, and the other guy's on the.
Yeah.
Jesus
I think it's
Christ.
against the Cardinals.
I don't know.
Do you think
It's because Cardinals.
we got to get the ball rolling here?
Yeah,
Say,
let's
we
get back
got-
on
Keep
topic.
scooting.
All right.
All right,
back into it,
we're
back
gonna
into it.
fly through this
Get the train
NCAA
back on
news
track.
because we gotta try to meet
First
time
of all,
here,
fuck Iowa.
but yeah, Iowa
Go blue,
lost.
baby.
FSU, man, they got hosed. They should have made the college football playoff. They
Robbery.
didn't. So if you didn't hear, the college football playoff, number 1 is Michigan, number 2 is Washington, number 3 is Texas, number 4 is Alabama. FSU, I mean, their quarterback got hurt. Jordan Travis got hurt. They ended up not letting them in when they went undefeated and they won their conference. And you don't make the fucking
Yeah, I
playoffs
don't
when
get how that is possible. Physically
you
possible.
win your conference, you go undefeated. What more do you want them to fucking do? I get it. You know, it's not going to be as entertaining because their quarterback's hurt now. And
But they still deserve a shot.
they want Alabama in there, but they want Alabama in there for money and ratings, dude. That's what it's about because it'll make a better matchup, and they don't
So what's
want.
happening?
So Florida State University
Yes.
is they didn't get in, even though they went 13-0 compared to Alabama, who
How does
went
that make
like
sense?
They went 12 and 1.
12-1.
How does that make sense?
College football money, man.
Because the college football has a committee for the playoffs to determine. It's a 4-team playoff, and it's not like the NFL where it's pretty black and white of who gets in. Like if you
Yeah.
have the better record, you get in. It's based off of like
Record.
record, how many wins you have, the strength of schedule you played, like
Yeah.
how much you won by.
Yeah. What wins you like if you beat big
if it was
schools?
a quality win.
Yeah.
So it's basically like whoever plays the best goes.
They want the best teams in there, like not so much on paper, the best teams, like the teams that actually played really good during the season. They
Sounds
want
like
the
a bunch
teams-
of commie bullshit. If you ask
Yeah,
me.
it is pretty much.
What it is it's just a big fucking scheme so they can have these big name schools like Alabama in there. Like Florida State's a big name school, but Alabama is like
bigger,
a
way
mecca of
bigger.
college football, and it's going to be way more profitable for them to put Alabama in there, and it's going to be a better matchup than Michigan and FSU. And I get it, like FSU, they lost their quarterback, they probably get blown out by Michigan in the first round,
Probably.
but you can't.
Still, you can't.
You're
deny
fucking
it.
hosing these kids if you're taking the opportunity away from them to get in.
Yeah. Like, what do you?
What
Like,
more
what
do you
are-
want them
what
to
are-
do?
Yeah. Like you. What are you gonna do? Like when you're going into the NFL? Like
Right.
say, oh yeah, we weren't allowed in. You know,
Can
they
you
didn't let us
imagine
in.
in the
That's-
fucking NFL if, like, say the Packers they finished the season 10-7, and then like the Seahawks finished 9-8, but say Jordan Love gets hurt in like the last game of the season, and the Packers still have a better record, but they just go, "Well, your quarterback's hurt, so we're not going to let you in. We don't
I'd
think you're going to be
probably
competitive
stop
enough."
watching NFL.
It's
yeah, I was gonna say.
fucking dumb, honestly. And that's why that is exactly why the college football will never be as good as the NFL.
They're probably going to lose like future NFL players for that.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Oh,
know.
They're
yeah,
not going
for
to see
sure.
them in the playoffs, and then like they won't know.
Well, like people
I mean,
like
they've had-
Brock. You could have more people like Brock Purdy who get picked not dead last, not Mr. Irrelevant, but like pretty close, like late rounds that turn out to be good in a year
Yeah.
or two. You know.
Well, now they go to a bowl game. They play the Orange Bowl against Georgia, I believe.
Why are there so many bowls in the fucking?
So this turns me into
There's-
my next thing here is that
Yeah,
like
there's a
when
lot
you
of
have
bowl
this
games.
college football playoff, they're moving to a 12-team playoff next year instead of a 4-team. But when you have this college football playoff, does that just like negate the quality of these bowl games? Because like it's not the college football playoff.
Yeah, it's kind of just like another trophy. It's kind of like when you play like your opponent for like a trophy back and forth throughout
Yeah.
the years. That's pretty much what it is.
It just feels like one of those like novelty.
Kind of seems
toy
like
trophies.
a conference thing.
But it's still a really big thing to win a bowl game.
It
Like, if
is,
you
but
win a
it's
bowl
lost a lot of
game,
muster. Like its
if-
value is gone.
If Michigan wins, so they won the national division already, like the national championship, Big Ten championship. or
They won the
whatever.
Big Ten championship. Now they're in the college football playoff.
If they go and win, because they play their next game is the bowl game, right?
They play Alabama in the Rose Bowl,
Yes.
and then if they win that, they would then go to the national championship game
Yes.
and play either Texas or Washington.
Yes.
But for like schools like Alabama or not Alabama, like FSU, where you're playing in the Orange Bowl, where like if you win that, that's it. Or like Wisconsin, I have down is playing LSU in the RealiQuest Bowl,
What in
whatever
the
the fuck
fuck?
that is.
Yeah, I feel like there's like there's probably like 5 bowls that were like the original, like the Rose Bowl, the like Fiesta Bowl and stuff
Sugar
like that.
Bowl,
Sugar
Orange
Bowl.
Bowl, right? There's
There's
one more
another
I
one
think we're
too.
missing, but
Yeah, I'm trying to think of it. I can't think of it off the
Cotton
top.
Bowl, right?
Cotton Bowl,
Yeah.
yep. There's like the 5 or 6 big main ones that started out, and I think as like the advertising got bigger and like, oh, they realized like, oh, we can make money off of this if like people want to go to like a bowl game,
Yeah.
they can try and sell it more. And I think that's why there's so many different fucking bowl games now.
And
Because there's
really,
like 20 now.
it holds no value for a lot of these teams because, like, sure, maybe if you're winning one of those like bigger bowls,
Yeah, if
like the
you
5
win
bowl
like
games, that's pretty
win the
cool.
big like I'd say top 10 bowl games, you're okay.
Yeah.
But like the other like 5 or 10 that are there, they're like, oh.
Yeah, and like they don't.
Yeah, I won
What
a
does it
bowl
mean?
game in college. Rolled the bench. We won the fucking like
The fucking Pop-Tarts Bowl.
AT&T 5G bowl or something, you
Yeah.
know.
Like, and that's why a lot of these athletes like back out of playing in these bowl games because they're like,
There's no
well,
point.
it doesn't matter anyways. The award's a fucking piece of shit. So
Yeah.
like, why does it matter if I
Well,
play?
if they keep adding these fucking bowl games, then it's just going to be like any other game.
Right, it loses the value of a lot
Yeah.
of like the bigger bowl games. So
It's just
Yeah.
like the Pro Bowl in the NFL. If they keep
Yeah.
fucking adding bowls in NFL, who gives a fuck then?
and when the thing is too is like when you're already not in the college football playoff, like where everyone wants to be, then that just takes away from the value of the rest of the bowl games.
Yeah, it's like, why would you even try? It's
And
like,
be like-
this bowl game doesn't mean shit if we're not winning. So why
Right.
would we even try and play?
Exactly. Like, sure, Georgia's playing in the fucking Orange Bowl this year, but like, I want to be in the college football playoff, and I'm not there. So, like, do I even care about the Orange Bowl at
Yeah,
this
do
point?
you just throw in the secondaries and see what happens? So we go for a fucking
So-
fun show or what?
Just imagine Florida gets into one of the bowl games. If I was the head coach of Florida and they didn't let us in the playoffs, but we go to a bowl game, I'd
Oh,
be like,
Florida
yeah,
State?
We're
Yeah, they're
forfeiting.
in.
We aren't going.
They're in
Florida
the Orange
State, not
Bowl against
Florida.
Georgia.
Whatever.
Yeah, they're in the
I
Orange
don't
Bowl
follow
against Georgia,
college
but
football.
There's the Florida Gators and the Florida State.
I was gonna say I'm with you, Mason. I don't watch college either.
Is it the Indians or not? It's not the Indians.
Seminoles.
Seminoles,
Yeah.
yeah. They're two different
Where the
teams.
fuck did you get Indians?
Well, because their
It's similar.
logo is an Indian.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's why.
it's a
once
warrior,
again, don't
man.
follow it.
But
Well, I just want to let you know for future. That's
yeah,
all.
so to put a bow on that, fucking basically what we're saying is that these bowl games have been negated by the college football playoff, and it
For money.
like, and the more you put in there, it's all just to sell things, right?
Yeah.
It's just to make more money. So
I mean, NFL kind of did it with going national.
yeah, I feel like that's a different
I guess.
objective though, because like you're
Yeah, but
trying
That's to
internationally
broaden it to
expand
other
the game.
countries.
So the
Yeah.
bowl games, that I'm sure that started as only like 2. How many different countries are playing?
Here, I'll
Like
Google.
3?
I'll
What?
Google the
NFL
original.
this year.
Yeah.
They played in
Germany,
Germany.
England.
Did they play in Mexico this year? I don't think they did.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Google. You
I
Google
don't
that. I'm
think
gonna
so.
I'm gonna Google the original bowl games.
All
How
right.
many original
Let's see here.
bowl games
How-
there were?
Many
I'm not saying right now.
international.
Yeah.
We're looking. Games did the NFL play this year? It had 5 scheduled international games. I think it was only London and Frankfurt, Germany.
Okay.
So they didn't play
How
one.
many do we have? Like we can, because there's Mexico, so that's 3.
They've played in Mexico last year. They
So
played in
Mexico,
Germany this year,
Germany, London,
England, and then
England.
they played in Canada at one time too.
Canada.
That was kind of a different thing though. That was for the Bills because like they're right on the border there. They would play a few games in Toronto, I think it was. So
Yeah.
but
Well, I'm gonna count it
yeah.
anyway.
So the original 5 for college football were Rose Bowl, Sugar Bowl, Cotton Bowl, Orange Bowl, and the Sun Bowl.
Oh, the Sun
Those
Bowl,
were
okay.
the original
Not the
5
Cotton Bowl.
that started out in 1935 and then the 1936.
So if you're not playing in one of those, it don't fucking matter.
Yeah, pretty much. Those are
So-
like the oldest ones.
Yeah.
So the NFL might end up like college football, like adding all
Uh,
these different countries, which like, it's not like a really big like.
Well, the difference.
I think there's a difference between
milestone.
countries and bowl games.
Yeah, it's not a really big milestone of winning in a different country, but like it's kind of like the same concept. Like you're adding all these extra things for more money.
I think.
I kind of see it as like, well, when they had Barcelona or whatever play at Lambeau for their
Yeah.
soccer game, I kind of see it as that where it's like, oh, I can go get a jersey or something, or
Yeah.
you can watch the games on TV, then you can actually go see them in person every once in a while. I think it's like for that.
The international games are a good thing for the NFL, and like they also count towards regular season standings, so it's
Yeah.
not like they don't have any
It's not like
value.
they're no meeting,
But
yeah.
it's a good way to expand the market, which the NFL is trying to do, and like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
make it a worldwide sport, not so much an American sport.
We're
which
trying to get it to
hard
be
stigma to kick, but
we're trying to get it to be like European football, where
yeah,
Trying to make it cross-platform.
global.
just platform this fucking guy.
So basically, what I'm getting at is college football is adding these bowl games for more money,
Yes,
Yeah, pretty much.
and the NFL is kind of doing the same thing by going to different countries to make more money too.
yeah, you're
Although-
kind of right about that. He's not
Al-
100% wrong about that.
You're right. You're not 100% right, but you're not like 100%
Next
wrong
topic.
either.
No,
you know?
I'm kidding.
No, you're right though. The
get what you're
NFL
saying.
is making probably more money by these with these international games, but I
Do you
think it
they
has
charge more in the
a
other
slightly
countries?
I
different
don't
modem.
think so. I think they charge the
I
same
bet
as
ya.
regular NFL tickets.
I bet you they do because it's like a one-time special event thing. Like
Yeah, but they're going
we're only playing
across
2
the-
games in Germany this year. We're gonna fucking jack the
Like,
prices up.
Go Google the average ticket price for a Munich game.
Now just imagine the Super Bowl in a different country.
Is it Munich,
That
Germany?
won't happen. But
It was
No, Frankfurt. Munich was England.
For NFL in
Germany.
Germany. Oh, I don't know what euros equate to, but it said from
Euros-
65 to 155 euros.
All right, I'll bust out the
65
calculator.
to 155.
Yeah.
So just do like 100.
They can cost up to 225 euros.
Well, let's do
Just do like
150 euros
Yeah, and then
to-
look at what it is in the
euros
in
to
the
dollars.
States.
It's about $163.
Okay.
$161.
Oh, well, yeah, it's probably the same then.
So
I'd
it's
say.
not that bad.
I'll look
honestly.
up quick the United
It's
States.
it's $10 more per euro right now.
It's about
well, actually 11. So 150 is like 161.
It says it's actually cheaper internationally.
No way.
Yeah,
How much
because it
is it?
says $331 is the
Yeah,
average ticket price in 2023 set.
Okay. I
This
thought that was like for this coming week.
I was gonna say I'm
because this
pretty
is a
sure
big
they
week
make them cheaper,
'cause
but
we're
they
getting
like
close to
still
playoffs.
Yeah.
they still do like the regular what it'd be for like jerseys. Like I think they might
Probably.
they might hike the jersey prices up 10 or 20 bucks.
Yeah, I think the merchandise
way-
they probably hike up quite a bit.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, get your merchandise now.
Is that what they say? Oh, get to merchandise.
Oh, get your merchandise today on
right.
Shante.
Sound like Andrew saying.
We gotta move off that topic now. We're not even gonna have time for the this or that.
Yes,
No,
we
we're
are. Let's
actually-
do it right now.
alright.
Dude,
Fuck
we're
it.
we're
right
running
now.
at 28 minutes in our
Let's
second
fucking
half.
do it. Let's do it, and then we'll do the pick 'em.
The pick 'em.
Oh yeah, fuck it. Skip the thing.
We'll do it
How
next
many-
week.
Spicy nachos. they're
Week
bullshit.
14 NFL Pick'em.
Yep.
To review what happened last week. Last week I went 10-3. I am 112 and 65 overall,
Yeah.
and then that's a 63.2%. Mason did not pick last week. You're 71 and 65 overall. That's a 52.2%. Then we got Bryce. You went 8-5 last week, 83 and 62 overall, a 57.2%. And then Dalton also went 8-5 last week, 62 and 39 overall, with a 61.3%. Then Nick did not pick last week. Overall, he's 40 and 32, 55.5%. Alrighty, let's pull up the pick'em here.
Love those guys on TikTok.
Great. So this first one is gonna suck. It's a Thursday night football game.
Oh,
Fuck
it's
Thursday
tomorrow?
night football.
Yep, Patriots at Steelers
Steelers.
with no
Ugh.
Kenny Pickett.
I don't care. Steelers. They're
Yeah,
gonna
but
be better
Ramondre
than
Stevenson is out
Yeah.
for Patriots.
Fair enough.
Steelers.
Who's the backup quarterback for Steelers?
Backup quarterback for the Steelers is Mitchell Trubisky.
Yeah, Mitch Trubisky.
Mitchie T.
I'm going Steelers too.
I'll go Steelers. Fuck it. Dalton, you said you're going Steelers?
Yes, sir.
Clean
All right.
sweep.
Clean sweep. We're probably gonna get that wrong now. So if we just clean sweep it,
Whatever.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Whatever.
It's
matter.
all right. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow night. I'll be
Yeah.
there. So
there you go. Next up,
Kira just told me she has Amazon Prime, so I can watch that the house all the time.
Tampa
That
Bay.
bitch.
Tampa Bay at Atlanta.
Ooh.
How you feeling about this one here?
Falcons.
Really?
I think I'm gonna go Tampa Bay. I'm gonna believe in the
Well,
Baker Mayfield. Wow.
well,
Wow.
I think
Tampa.
I'm going Falcons. Really, you're
Yeah.
going Tampa, huh?
Yeah, I
Okay.
say Falcons. You think? Well,
No, I
yeah.
was saying to
yeah,
him. I was gonna pick Tampa, but
I'm gonna go Tampa. I believe
Whatever.
in Baker.
I don't think they get it done. I think Falcons get it done. All right, so we're split on that. Then Lions at Bears.
Lions.
Lions.
Fuck the Bears.
I swear
Next.
to God.
Pretty easily Lions. I mean, the Bears did give them a fucking
Lions.
fight last time,
Don't care.
but all right,
Miss
Lions.
that hard. We're gonna whiff.
We're gonna whiff. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna. That's definitely gonna get clipped into us being. Almost said it. Us being not well informed.
Yep.
Then we got Colts at Bengals.
Bengals.
They
I'm
kinda
Colts.
took it
I'm
to
going
the Jaguars.
As I said, I'm gonna go Colts with the upset. Because
I'm going
what's his
Colts.
face is playing.
You're going Colts too? Damn. I'm gonna go Bengals. I think they took it to the Jaguars.
Who's the Colts
Get it
quarterback
back
right now?
around
It's
here.
the white guy. Carter Minshew.
Minshew, yeah.
He actually did very, very good the last 2 weeks. So
Yes, indeed. All right. So one of us go Bengals there, three of us go Colts, and then Jacksonville at Cleveland.
ooh.
So Trevor Lawrence,
Taking the-
is
He
he
has a
playing
high
for this game?
ankle-
Probably
high
not
ankle
now.
Taking
sprain.
the
so-
Browns now.
I'm
Ooh.
gonna take the Browns to the Super Bowl tonight.
Shut up.
I'm
I think I'm going. Am I going Browns?
I'm going Jags.
You going Jags?
Jaguars.
I'll go
I'm going
Browns.
Jags.
I think I'll also go Browns.
You keep shitting on me for my picks, and then you pick the same fucking team.
I'm in your head.
Fucking loser.
I'm in his
Rent
head.
free. Rent free.
Rent free, motherfucker. Rent
Now
free.
you sound like Nick.
Yeah.
I'm in your head rent free.
I'd be screaming about the Seahawks if I was Nick.
Yeah.
Next up, not Cardinals, my bad. Carolina Panthers at the New Orleans Saints.
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 Carolina.
Yeah, there is.
Not happening. See, I'm gonna say that it's not happening, and then it's gonna happen.
Fucking
Yeah,
loser.
probably. That's
Uh,
what happened last time we did that.
right. Then we got the Texans at the Jets. Texans pretty easily there.
Texans, yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Texans.
Dude, the Jets can't figure out who they want to start at quarterback. They're going back to Zach Wilson now.
Didn't we post something where it's like,
What do you mean? Did Aaron start?
I don't know.
Tim Boyle did.
Oh.
Didn't
When
we
does
And they
Aaron
cut
come
Tim
back?
Boyle now.
Didn't we post something on a thing where it's like, yeah, if I stepped up twice, if I tried to climb Mount Everest
Oh, yeah.
twice and fell down twice, I'd be scared to go back
I
up
posted
again.
that because they said that Zach Wilson was reluctant to start again. And he already got benched like twice this season. So if I would have had to climb Everest, and it's not like he's working with good shit around him. I mean, Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson pretty good. Everything also not great. If you told me to go climb Everest again after I already failed twice, I'd be pretty reluctant to do it
And be
again
like,
too.
I don't really feel like it.
And I'd be like, you know what?
SpongeBob.
Peace out.
Yeah.
That's
I
just
don't
kind of funny though.
feel like it.
That's kind of funny though to see a quarterback like just not step up to the plate for it, just being
Yeah.
like, "Fuck you guys."
Yeah, I
I'm
got
not
my
doing this.
money. Fuck off.
Yeah.
They got Aaron starting next season probably anyways.
Yeah.
End of the
Who
year.
cares?
Couple
Just gotta
weeks,
survive.
couple weeks,
That's
maybe.
if solid is
Whether
like,
I
fired
throw
by the
that
end of the
ball
year.
or I sit my ass on this bench, I'm paid
Right.
the
You're like,
same.
you know what? You guys can figure it out. All right. Then we got the Rams at Baltimore.
Ravens.
I believe in Ravens as well.
Right.
No. I'm gonna go the Rams.
Wow.
As I say, I'm gonna go Rams. I agree
Wow.
with Mason
Split
on this
even on
one.
that.
It's kind of.
No love
Hard.
for the Ravens, eh?
I'm realistic.
Don't have
not
anything against the
optimistic.
Ravens.
Yeah.
I give up on optimism a couple years
All right.
ago. Actually, a couple weeks ago.
Vikings at the Raiders.
Vikings.
Vikings.
Dude, Jay Jettis is back. I'm
Actually,
taking the
yeah.
Vikings.
Yeah, Jay Jettis with the Pastronaut.
Let's go. He better put up
Lil
like
Bill.
30 in fantasy. Otherwise, I'm going to be very sad.
Who has Josh Dobbs in fantasy?
Dalton, right?
Me.
I
just
have
named
have
a little Bill.
Fields.
Yeah, Chase named
Yeah.
a little Bill. I had him for a week. Actually no, I had him for
Just-
a week. I dropped him. I think
Just imagine
I got him
Sleeper
in
changes
another
his picture to Lil Bill.
That'd be
for
crazy.
Halloween next year. Oh, that'd be dope as shit.
Josh
That'd be
Josh
hilarious.
Dobbs just getting violated by this fucking podcast right now.
Yeah.
Seahawks at Niners.
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 Pretty easy there. Bills at Chiefs.
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 The Bills, they didn't play this
Actually,
week.
no, I'm gonna play the Bill. I'm gonna put
I-
the Bills because Chiefs are on a downfall.
Yeah, but the Bills kind of suck ass.
You know, according to the Chiefs, they got
So did the
hosed last
Chiefs. They
week,
lost
so
to
I'm
us.
going Chiefs. There you go. Okay. Then
I don't know.
Denver at the Chargers.
Chargers.
Chargers,
Fucking
really? I think
Chargers.
Denver
Yeah.
gets back to it, man.
I'm
They
going
barely
Chargers.
lost last week.
I was gonna say I don't want to pick Denver, but I have a feeling
Fuck
Denver's
Cameron.
gonna win.
Fuck
So
Cameron.
fuck you, Cameron. I'm still picking Denver. It's for my pick 'em only. Fuck the Broncos.
Wow. That was
Russ can't cook. He's burning
Fuck
that shit.
Mr.
very
Unlimited.
heartfelt.
He's gonna win.
Yeah.
Pouring
right.
my heart and soul in that one.
This one we're going to say as our Hard Count Heroes game of the week. Oh, Philly's in our game of the week twice. This one's Philly at Dallas, Sunday night football.
Dallas.
Philly. Run it.
Dallas.
You know, I don't know if Jalen Hurts is going to be 100%. I'm going to go Dallas.
I'm going Dallas.
Philly's gonna run it down.
As much as I hate to say Dak's been doing good, Dak's actually been
He
doing
has
pretty
been
good.
doing
He's been playing at an MVP level.
Yeah, which
And
is kind of
people
hard
hate
to
that.
say. It's hard to say. I will admit
Yeah.
because he's played like ass all last season. He was pretty ass. He had a couple of good games.
Yeah.
And he started out ass. And now he's kind of picking it up, and it's like,
Well, you know, the reputation of the fucking Cowboys this year has been that they can't beat good teams. So, I mean, it's going to be tough to play Philly, but I think it
Yeah.
helps that it's in Dallas
yeah,
and
at MetLife.
Jalen's not
Wait,
100%.
not MetLife.
The link.
AT&T.
So
Idiot.
I'm probably gonna. I feel like Dallas can maybe get it done.
Don't shit your pants.
All right.
I agree.
Then we got holy shit. We got two teams playing on Monday.
What?
Doubleheader for Monday Night Football.
Packers are playing.
That's next. But let's start with Titans at Miami.
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 Dolphins just keep doing it, man.
Double down on the Dolphins.
Yeah. So then, like Mason was saying, Packers at Giants.
Packers.
Or no, wait. I'm going Giants. Then it's a win-win.
I'm going Packers. I think
I'm going Packers. I'm picking the Packers.
Either my
Like,
pick'em wins
going
or either
Giants.
Packers wins. So.
You're going Giants? No fucking way you're going the Giants right now.
I went the Giants.
Giants
Fair
have been
enough.
dog shit.
Yeah, they have Tommy DeVito at quarterback. They haven't been good.
I love
Tommy
how I
DeVito.
say I'm going Giants. Jared goes, no way you're fucking on the Giants. And then Macy goes, I went Giants. And Jared goes, okay.
I'm just surprised you're going Giants.
Yeah, out of all people. Mason's the
Okay,
oddball. He
every
Mason
week,
has,
Jared,
like,
I
those-
have,
he
Mason
does-
has like
but
those
I
hot
do the
takes.
opposite.
He does the
Right.
hot takes.
But I'm just surprised
I don't know what I'm
Dalton's
doing.
going
What
with
was
the
my hot
Giants.
pick last night?
But every
Not
week
hot
I got
take.
at least one game where I
Last
pick
night.
the
It
fucking
was very
underdog.
I
controversial.
get you.
I don't remember what it was though.
Oh, this could be a trap game for the Packers, though. Maybe they don't play as well as they did
I don't know.
the
I'm
last
just
3
doing
weeks.
it just so it's a win-win situation.
It's
kinda.
fair. I want to
Yeah.
double down. I mean, it
As
didn't
long
work
as
last
they
time I
don't go
doubled down, but-
cocky because they beat the Chiefs.
They're not gonna be cocky. They're playing at a good level.
Yeah, they're playing at a good level.
If they continue like this, we'll be good.
If they
That's what I
continue
said.
like
if
this.
we continue to play like this.
Emphasis on the
The
if.
Packers.
What
Oh,
the
hey, Nick's in
fuck?
here.
Nick is in here. All
You know
right,
what?
get
You're
outta
not
here.
picking. Get fucked.
Nick, we'll make bonus
Leave.
content for you to pick. All right,
got an idea.
we're ending this
Let's
episode
leave.
of Cheap Seats.
Goodbye.
I'll do a quick Doorborn read just for the hell of it.
Yep.
Because those guys are pretty cool. Doorborn is a Door County lifestyle clothing brand offering originally designed quality
Keep
clothing
closers.
and performance wear made for those who love
Jack,
Door
can you see
County
me?
by those. Oh, wait, let me switch cameras. There we go.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Keep
yeah, there we go.
closers.
Made for those who love Door County by the ones who know the place best. Learn more about Doorborn and shop online at doorborn.com. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook. That's at, what are you doing back there? At Doorborn. And they already showed the coasters. So yeah, check them out. Pretty cool stuff. We might do custom work with them in the future. That's not a confirmed thing at all, but
It's in the works.
it's in the works. We're having a discussion about it. So
Yes.
all right. Oh wait, ready? Cute. Look at that cute picture. He's gonna knock my other fucking TV over. All right, bye.